Made it to the end of the day.
Yeah, made it to the end of the day. It was so first I gave myself some time before we was getting ready to start, and I was like, okay, let me get stuff pulled together. And then I realized the area where I record, I'm like, oh, it's Christmas. it's, and stuff is all rearranged in a different place. Oh, okay. And then I went to Zoom, and Zoom acted like it didn't want to let me in. And then I had to go
Rude.
through all that mess and went to go get some water. Yeah, yeah. So how was your holidays?
Um, let's see. My Aiden got a cold and then gave it to my parents. So
Man, when kids get colds, it's different. It's different.
yeah,
It's different.
and it was like spread out for like mom had it first, and then a week later it hit dad. So like, I think we went. I think we actually went over like the day after Christmas to
Mm,
do Christmas unwrapping. You
okay.
know, they were feeling functional by then. We did it in the evening instead of in the morning, blah, blah, blah.
What is it
Uh,
with I've noticed like I told myself I was gonna do good. I was gonna start going to bed early. You know, we got the 2 weeks off, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed
uh-huh.
early, I'm gonna eat better, I'm gonna walk every day, I'm gonna get some exercise in and all this other kind of stuff. All I do is stay up late. I have late night drinks. I go to bed at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 10. You know, it's just like I don't. It's almost like if you call it out, it's almost impossible to do, and I don't
I
understand
feel so much better about myself.
what is it, man. What is it? I do better when
So,
I don't say nothing.
so part of it for me is I stay up way too late every fucking time. And it's like one of those things where I have to be like, in bed, lights out, 12 o'clock. Get off your phone, get off your phone, get off your phone, get off your phone. And even then, like sometimes I'm not even doing it. I'm just on my phone watching stupid videos for like too long. But I did good the last 2 days.
Oh,
And then I
good.
have been walking. So ironically, have you heard of Ingress?
I don't think
So
so.
it's from the company that made the Pokemon Go game.
Okay.
So it's like, Google subsidiary. The game they made before Pokemon Go is called Ingress, and it's very similar. Like you go to locations and you
Mhm.
do a thing. And that's it. You do a thing. I'm not gonna make it more complicated than that. But you just
Okay.
it's like, oh, it's a reason to go walk around the neighborhood and go
Right.
to here and go to there and go to and just like, all right, fuck. Oh God, that's really far away. All right, it'll be a long walk then. All right. So that's been helping me
Okay.
get out
Okay.
and about. Granted, the weather
I was
has
about
not
to
been
say,
helping.
yeah, exactly, exactly. It's like if it was tough already, it's going to really be tough when it's raining outside, even though all it takes is an umbrella and some warm clothes. But it's been a very interesting break. I definitely don't feel like I'm getting my full potential out of it. It's like I'm just stumbling through it in the worst way. Um,
Well, I mean, the other thing is like we do have to like cut ourselves some slack and actually have some fucking downtime and vacation time and like,
yeah, it's,
it,
it's,
it's it's like to like Dana gave me the choice yesterday for today of like, do you want a day off from me and the baby to do projects? But very much it was like to do projects. And I was like, yes, I will do projects. Cause like, and I spent today, like, I started it yesterday, but just like one of the things that's been bothering our place, aside from one or two rooms that just don't have a really good light in it, like,
mm-hmm,
we really haven't set the house up fully. So like one of the downstairs areas just doesn't have a good light in it. There's like rooms adjacent that don't feed really enough light to it.
right,
So I'm like, all right, we need to get some lights in there. But the real core issue is that so many of the lights are just default to warm colors,
mm-hmm,
right? Which is good for nighttime.
right.
But during the day, it's just like, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't like it. And so I finally went and got color changing bulbs
Okay,
that I
smart.
can just control with my phone.
Yep, I got those. Yeah.
And I already set up a whole trigger system where it's like at sunrise it shifts to blue, which is outdoor light, and then at sundown it shifts back to red. And I'm like, sweet. And it was just, I got it. Dana has these old tall lampstands that like her grandfather made.
Mm-hmm.
And clearly she is never throwing them away. But they didn't work. They were really old and like some of the wires were screwed up. So I just went and got replacement parts and I fixed the lamp attachment to the stands. The stands are the parts that's But I got those fixed. I got bulbs for it and I upped the lumens, the watts to like 100 watts because like I want some fucking light in these rooms. And so big difference. I was very happy with that. So
right on.
Productivity done. Then I went and played some computer games.
Right on. Right on. Thanks for listening, and please like and subscribe. Be sure to check out past and future episodes of this show, along with my other shows entitled The Movie Bench Quarterbacking Podcast and The J and Podcast, available now on all streaming platforms. Until next time, peace.